Okay, on this one again, it's kind of annoying to try to isolate it, so instead of doing that, we're going to just factor, because we know how to factor cosecant squared theta. Before we do that, though, right, we have to set this equal to 0, because we want to use the zero product property, which means we have to have something equal to 0. Now, this is maybe a little hard for you to see, so let's just change cosecant to x, so we can see how this factors. X squared plus x minus 2 equals 0. Well, that's just x plus 2 times x minus 1 equals 0. But then x represents cosecant, right? Because we have cosecant squared plus cosecant. So then we can replace these x's with cosecant. We get cosecant theta plus 2 times cosecant theta minus 1 equals 0. And then the zero product property says that we can set both of those equal to 0. Here we go. Alright, so let's deal with this one first. Cosecant theta, that's a weird C. Cosecant theta equals negative 2. Okay. Well, cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. So sine theta equals negative 1/2. Where does that happen? Well, sine is negative down here. It's down in the third and fourth quadrant. And the reference angle that goes with 1/2 for sine is pi over 6. So down here we're a little bit bigger than 6 pi over 6. We're at theta equals 7 pi over 6. It's a pretty weird pi, eh? 7 pi over 6. A little bit less weird. And then down here we're a little bit smaller than 12 pi over 6, which is at 11 pi over 6. So those are our answers for that part of the equation. Up here we have cosecant theta minus 1 equals 0. So cosecant theta equals 1. Alright, well once again, cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, so sine theta equals 1 over 1, which is just 1. Where does that happen? Well, sine is 1 on this vertical line here, right? When x is 0, y is 1. So that happens at pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. So theta equals pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. Okay, so then we're good. We have 4 answers. We have 7 pi over 6, 11 pi over 6, pi over 2, and 3 pi over 2. We did it by factoring this first, just like we would factor a normal quadratic, set each of the pieces equal to 0, and then solved each of those equations. Gave us our 4 answers.